passionate, intuitive, reliable, philosophical, unassuming, eclectic, gregarious, resourceful, charismatic, easygoing, witty, a man of humility, integrity, and decency, an erudite scholar, an exemplary leader, and a selfless statesman. Permit me to invite the chairman of Governing Council and Pro-Chancellor of University of Lagos in the person of Professor Jerry Ghana to address this congregation. Oh my God.
Thank you very much, Registrar, for sufficiently intimidating me. But I refuse to be intimidated. His Excellency, the visitor to this great university and President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari's GCFR, here represented by the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, Professor Adamu Abubakar Rashid. Kindly put your hands together for our visitor. Can I hear you? You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. The Honorable Minister of Science and Technology, I believe also bringing messages from the Minister of Education, Dr. Ogbonnaya Onu, himself a former student of this great university, the Honorable Chancellor of the University of Lagos, Your Royal Eminence, Alhaji Dr. Abubakar Ibn Umar Garbai El Kanami, CFR, the Sheikh of Borno, Vice Chancellor of the University of Lagos, Professor Ramon Bello, Your Royal Majesty, the Oba of Lagos, and other royal fathers here present, distinguished members of the Governing Council, visiting vice chancellors from other universities, we thank you very much for gracing this colorful occasion. Deputy vice chancellors, the registrar, and other principal officers of this university, the provost of the College of Medicine, and our former chairman also of the Court of Governance of the College of Medicine here present, members of Borno Emirate Council. Permit me now to adopt the other protocol already excellently laid out by the Vice Chancellor. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I rise on behalf of Council to express our most profound thanks to the visitor, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, for the support given to the university by the federal government. We are deeply grateful and we appreciate the support immensely. I have the delightful honor to welcome the Chancellor of this great university, His Royal Eminence, Alhaji Dr. Abubakar Ibn Garbai El Kanemi, CFR, the Sheikh of Borno. Your fatherly leadership to us since your installation as Chancellor has afforded the university the immense benefits of stability. We salute your Royal Eminence. We wish you well. We thank God for the restoration of peace in the Northeast, and may peace continue to reign not only in Borno but throughout the Northeast. We wish you well, and we thank you very much for your leadership to this university. If you agree with me, kindly join me. Put your hands together for our Chancellor. We thank you very much, sir. We are delighted to welcome, in his own capacity, the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, who is doing an excellent job at the NUC because they are the Quality Control Center, and we appreciate him. He's a professor of distinction, a man of great wisdom, who really raised Bayero University to a very high level of excellence. And I'm here really delighted today as Pro-Chancellor of the greatest university in Nigeria to also to ask you to join me to encourage NUC. Can you put your hands together for the Executive Secretary? We appreciate you. When you are allocating the resources, do not forget Lagos. In the same light, I wish to appreciate the presence of all the distinguished members of council of this great university who have been working very, very hard with me in the last 4 years or so to give leadership at the council level. I appreciate and admire your team spirit. I cherish your devotion to excellence. I applaud your integrity. The Vice Chancellor has already announced that he's going. So because we work so well together, let me also really support him. I'm also going together with him. I do want to thank all members of council for doing so well. Please allow me, because this is our own final convocation. At the next convocation, it will be a new council in place. Therefore, kindly join me, appreciate members of council as the right to be recognized. Members of council, can I see you? Kindly put your hands together for the members of council. Thank you very, very much. They have been very, very supportive. I appreciate them tremendously. My most profound gratitude goes to the management and staff of this citadel of learning for your unrelenting efforts toward ensuring that memorable days like this continue to see the light of day. Your tireless contributions toward molding the lives of the great men and women we are releasing to the world today can never be quantified. May you continue to excel. It is with great pleasure that I congratulate the over 12,600 students who have now become fresh graduates of the University of Lagos. May I convey very special congratulations to the very impressive number of our students in the first class category. We really want to celebrate them, particularly those who again have risen to the high level of having perfect scores. Kindly join me, put your hands together for the first class students of this university. They've done very well. We appreciate them, and we trust that they will go on to do their masters and PhD and join the high caliber staff of this university and other universities in Nigeria. The University of Lagos is fast becoming a postgraduate institution. We are now the trainer of the trainers. We train those who train. We are now at the apex. We are now at the head. We are now the fountain. We are now the leaders. Kindly put your hands together for the University of Lagos. Let me also at this point appreciate our graduates of today for the master's degree, for the PhD. We appreciate all of you, and we congratulate you on behalf of Council and Senate. We are very, very delighted that you have done your work so excellently. We wish you well. You will continue to do well. Wherever you go, may you excel. May the good Lord continue to bless you, and may you rise to the highest levels of excellence in this land. By the grace of God, none of you will ever be disgraced. None of you will ever see shame. You will always be people of excellence. If you agree with me, let me hear you, amen. We wish you well, because blessings are mightier than learning. God is a wonderful God. When he blesses you, you're all right. And we are just blessing all of you together that you will do well. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the tradition of excellence for which this university has been known continues to wax stronger. This is a direct result of the relentless efforts of all stakeholders, management, staff, and students, and particularly the academic staff of this university, here so ably represented by the Senate of this university. I can never be too proud of this Senate. They are men and women of excellence, men and women of integrity, men and women of honor, men and women who really are able to maintain very high standards. Therefore, kindly join me and the Vice Chancellor as we appreciate the Senate of the University of Lagos. Can I hear you? Thank you very much. We appreciate you tremendously, because unless you really thoroughly ensure high quality, our degrees won't be worth anything. We are very, very proud of you. We remain highly committed to the welfare of our staff and students so that